Don't be afraid to live a little bit. Now, I know on my channel I talk about being frugal. I talk about being responsible with your money. I talk about being responsible with the actions that you take in your life. But there are some times where you should treat yourself just a little bit in order to maintain the balance of working so hard, saving so diligently, or just preparing for something. You got to learn how to let go every now and then in order to enjoy some of the fruits of your labor. And I know some of you are talking about, but you're always talking about saving, being literate. Now listen, being financially responsible and having financial literacy doesn't mean your life has to be boring. It just means that you should be responsible and a good steward of the money or the things that you receive in your life. It doesn't even have to just be about money. This can be about anything that's a true blessing in your life. Don't take it for granted. Don't just think that it'll always be there every single day. Some things are not tangible. Some of those moments with your family, spending with your loved ones, spending with your friends, telling a good story, detoxing, laughing, those things you can't really buy. And I feel like you have to be in the moment to really appreciate those things while they are there, all right? And, you know, this comes down to other things too. You guys know I drive my Camry, right? But I'm not going to stay in that car forever, right? I have other cars. We have another car, but you don't have to stay in the same place forever. It's always about moving in a way that makes sense, moving in a way that's fruitful, moving in a way that upgrades, but in a responsible manner. Okay, you don't have to drive that beater for the rest of your life. I don't have to drive my Camry for the rest of my life. It's just about doing what you have to do and not caring about who's watching while you need to do it. We're so stuck in this age of instant gratification and wanting to be accepted by our peers. Maybe these have been human things for such a long time. But right now, man, I'm talking to you right here, whoever's watching this video. Do what you have to do for your situation. But that does not mean you can't enjoy some of these moments along the way. Now, if you got a lot of debt and you got a lot of things you need to clean up and you got other issues that are going on, then you should be laser-like focused on taking care of your business and doing what you need to do. Working multiple jobs, saving a lot of money, not making crazy purchases, or, you know, maybe developing more proper spending habits. I'll be having a video coming on that soon about how we are all just spending this money as soon as we get it, because we live in a society that just wants us to spend, and spend. And the economy is crazy right now. Things are still trying to regulate themselves. And the last thing all of us should be doing is spend. But I digress. This is not the video for that. This may seem a little counterintuitive to the video that I'm making now, but it actually isn't, because I'm learning that too. Life is a balance. Everything is a balance, man. You can't drink too much water without it going imbalanced, right? So everything needs to have a balance, and there needs to be moments where you take time to yourself, where you responsibly take care of yourself. Maybe buy that one little thing that you've been saving up for, you've done your due diligence on. Maybe you can go and grab it. Maybe buying a new car after driving a specific car for a certain amount of years while you were building up your money. By all means, go grab that car, go grab that vehicle in a smart and responsible way. So I wanted to put another message out there instead of everybody thinking I'm always just saving, or, hey, you can't buy anything, or you have to live like a Scrooge, you can't enjoy your money. I get it. Life is very unpredictable. We never know exactly what's going to happen from day to day. But that doesn't mean you splurge out on either side. That doesn't mean you go buy everything that you can. That doesn't mean that you never spend some of your money. Enjoy some of your money. You've worked for it. But don't lose yourself in that gratification of material wealth, okay? Don't lose yourself in that gratification of material items. I'm sorry, not wealth. Because you can lose yourself either way. You can value material so much that you spend all your money, or you could lose yourself by not taking advantage of some of the things that you've worked hard that you deserve. You deserve something a little nice. But that don't mean you got to splurge out, all right? So I just wanted to put out a quick video. Thank y'all for loving my channel, supporting my channel. I'll have more content as I'm getting back into the swing of things. I've been so busy, but I want to let you know I'm still here. More content coming soon. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, man. I love y'all. Peace.